Hello, today I'm looking at 5 stretches to help release chronic lower back pain. Chronic lower back pain basically means that you've been dealing with the back pain for a period of time. It's an ongoing pain that you have to deal with day to day. So it's opposed to acute, which is sudden onset of back pain. This is more long-standing in nature. So I'm looking at 5 stretches to help release the back pain, a little bit of mobility into the back, a little bit of back strengthening. So let's move on straight away. We're going to do lumbar rolls. So let me just adjust the camera. I'm going to go down onto my back. This is good for any type of back pain. It's a lumbar roll where you're just swaying your knees side to side, hip width, and we're just getting a bit of mobility into the lower back. This can feel great if you've got a stiff back. It's just a great way of getting a bit of movement into the lower back. I'd recommend you do that at least twice a day, first thing in the morning to get the back moving, and last thing at night as you start to go into that static back position whilst you're asleep. But you can do it during the day as well, anytime that you feel I just want to get a bit of movement going into the back. The next thing we're going to look at is a gentle back extension. So we're looking now at 2 exercises that are getting a little bit of movement into the lower back by extending it. You might find that your back is a bit argumentative and doesn't want to do it and feels a bit stiff. So just take it nice and gentle. A good thing to take into consideration is you pulling in your tummy and your belly button towards the spine so that you're supporting your back. That's a good tip for any type of exercise that you're doing, that you're engaging your core, your tummy muscles to support your lower back, and that helps to prevent injury and to help the recovery of your back. So I'm going to move the camera over onto the side and I'm going to go down onto my front. So all I'm doing with this one is I'm just coming up onto my my elbows. So if you're lying on the floor at this point and you're just coming up onto your elbows, remember you're pulling in your tummy to support your lower back. Now what you might find is even doing that your back feels a little bit stiff. Don't particularly worry about that. You can always take it down and you can bring it back, bring it higher as you progress. But we're starting off quite gently, doing a back extension, pulling in tummy towards the back to support it. And as you do that, you might find actually that stiffness starts to ease a little bit, the pulling in of your tummy. So that is a back extension, aiming to get to about 60 seconds on that one. So, but take it easy. Don't push it if it's this is the first time you're doing it. So next, we're going to do a floor Superman exercise. Again, we're applying that pulling in the tummy to support your back throughout. And you're going to be lying face down. And the idea here is that you're going to be raising opposite legs and arms. So if you might want to start raising your right arm and your left leg, and or left arm, right leg. So we're going to go down and we're just going to raise, and again you might want to start quite low, but you're getting a little bit of diagonal work into the back. So again, take it easy. lifting it a few inches to begin with is fine, and then progressing as you start to feel more comfortable. But both of those last two exercises, the back extension and the floor Superman, you're getting a bit of strengthening working across your lower back. One is sort of working directly on a sort of upward trajectory of your back, and the floor Superman is working diagonally across the back. So having done those exercises, your back might be feeling a little bit resistant. So we're going to come over onto your back again, and we're going to do drawing in your knees to your back to get a bit of release in that lower back area that's just been working quite hard. So that is a good one to release off the back, having done those last two back extension exercises. The final exercise we're going to do is a side flexion. And you're going to do this in a standing position. So here we are. Try and get a bit better light. And all you're going to do, side flexion means you're working into this part here. And all you're going to do is go gently down to the side, stopping where it starts to feel a bit discomfort, stretching this side here, going to the side, stretching this side here. And you're aiming to do 5 on each side. You can progress this one by using your arms and going over. That will increase the stretch. So let's just recap on the 5 stretches. We're going to do a lumbar roll. We're going to do a gentle back extension, remembering to draw your tummy into your back. Floor Superman, again drawing in the belly to support the back. We're going to do a double leg stretch, lying back, drawing your knees into your back, and then finally you're going to stand and do some side flexions to sort of the side of your back. So I hope those 5 stretches help you with your chronic back pain. Do comment below or ask me questions if you feel that would help, and I will get back to you and see how I can help you out. Okay, you take care, and I'll see you soon.